Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Memo here. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm glad to bring you the latest release in the Neca Gargoyles line. This of course is Demona, and what a chore it was to find her. Finally I was able to find her on the Target app, and about a week later here she is. The rest is history. Let's take a quick look at the box. You've got some beautiful artwork on the front. Nice product shot on the side. More product shots and accessories, and then the rest of the line so far, and more product shots. But if you do open it up, you've got a very nice picture on the inside, as well as Demona with her accessories. Wonderfully packaged. Can't wait to get this open and take a look at her. Stay tuned. So in addition to the posing hands that she comes packaged with, she does have additional gripping hands for the weapons. They're all nicely sculpted and painted. You've got beautiful detail as well as fingernails painted on. She also comes with left and right fisted hands. Once again, nicely detailed and painted. She also comes with her own copy of the Grimorum Arcanorum. This one is a lot more detailed than the one that came with Goliath. You've got some beautiful sculpting on the outside of the book, right down to the cracked leather and gold bindings. All the way around it looks fantastic. What's nice about this one is it actually latches shut. Just lift up on the leather and you can actually open it. There's 3 different sections. So you've got the beginning of the book. I'm not going to force it just because I don't want to break it. With blue on the inside. Then you can open up to the middle. You can see the pages that were torn out. And then it doesn't let you open up to the back section, which is fine. But there are 2 sections to the book. I'm sorry, but it can open and close. Nicely done. Just be careful because I feel like if you try and force it too much, it's going to crack or break on you. But it is wonderfully done. She comes with a total of 2 faces. One, the calm face that she ships with, and then secondly, you get her angry face with red eyes. Very nicely detailed open mouth, painted teeth and tongue. And what's nice about these faces is that the earrings are actually dangle. So they look astounding, but beautifully painted with the crown. Such emotion in that face. Looks tremendous. This is the first of 2 rifles that she comes with. Both look astounding, but beautiful paint and sculpt. You've got brown, green, silver, and black throughout. There's the view from the front. This one looks tremendous. Love the silver detail on the piping. Definitely gives it a look of an energy weapon. Here's the second rifle that she comes with. Once again, tremendous paint and sculpt throughout. Got silver, you get a silver sight here on the end, black detail on the inside. You've got the wonderful wear and tear, dry brushing along the side as well. There's the end of the barrel. Silver again on the trigger and black. And then you have this beautiful padding. This one's definitely meant to go on the shoulder like a bazooka, but looks great. That brings us to her tail. Very similar to what we've got in the past. It is bendable and does what you might expect. The way the tail works is you literally just take it and plug it into the hole you know where. Just like that. And that brings us to Demona. I gotta admit, she looks fantastic. She definitely has the look from the cartoon. You've got that Beautifully sculpted hair. And her hair is definitely more pliable than Goliath's, which is nice. Just sculpted amazingly. All the way around. We'll take a closer look here. There's the face. Nicely sculpted. Beautiful eyes. Lipstick looks amazing. Again, you've got the dangly earrings. Wonderful gold for the crown. Coming down the shoulders, you've got her torn garb. Looking fantastic. Nice gold armband coming through. Beautiful paint along the abs. Black and gold on the belt. And then her loincloth continues down. You get another bracelet on the ankle. Feet are very nicely sculpted and painted. All the way around. Looks fantastic. There's a good view of the hair. And as far as articulation, head can go up that far, but she can look down quite a bit. So that's a little bit limited there, which is unfortunate. She can definitely get a lot of attitude. And she could do a full 360 if she wants. Arms will get you all the way out, I would say. Can do a full 360. Upper bicep rotation. Although it is tight. There we go. Double jointed elbow. Hands can pivot in and out and rotate. You do have full waist rotation. And ab crunch up and down. There is a secondary rotation at the hips. So that's nice. The legs can get you almost all the way out. They do rotate. Double jointed knee, which is stiff but is there. There we go. Feet do have some rotation, but they do pivot up and down. And as before, the toes do pivot up and down and have rotation of their own. So very, very nicely sculpted and articulated. And that brings us to the wings. As we've seen before, they're very nicely done. You've got the wonderfully sculpted skin in between the arms. Looks fantastic. Nice painted blue hand. Same on the back. Nice blue and black combination there. These do look amazing. It's just, once again, I wish they would have included some sort of relaxed version of the wings, or even the rubber versions like we got with Bronx for Goliath. The wings, as you might have guessed, do simply peg into the back as before. Now this is the only drawback I have, is her wings are extremely loose. They've got notches like they should be ratcheted, but with the sculpting, it's not grabbing the ratchets. So that is a major, major disappointment. If you stick them out to the back, it applies some pressure. So if you're careful, you might be able to get a pose, but it's disappointing because they are so loose. So I'm gonna have to break out some kikis or something in order to remedy that. So if you're patient, loose wings and all, you can get her to stand up. Definitely want to leverage the tail as before, but she looks pretty amazing with the wings on. All the hands do pop off as you might expect. Just pop it off, bring in the hand that you want to put on, and just pop it back in. It's that simple. After swapping out her hands, you can't get her to hold the rifles, and I don't know why, but for some reason that face just looks perfect for dual wielding rifles. Let me know in the comments what you think, but I think that just looks awesome. As far as swapping out the faces, it's actually very simple. You just grab behind the ears and pull forward. That gives us a good look at the ball peg mechanism. It's surprisingly high on her head sculpt, to be honest. I can't help but think if it were a little bit lower on the head, we would have had a little bit more motion. But regardless, I'll bring in the angry face. And I gotta say, that looks amazing. It's definitely emotionally charged. It still has the dangling earrings, and you definitely get a sense that she is pissed. And here we have her with all the other characters on the line. This is a perfect example of why this single type of wing is a mistake, because you can't really get a good way of posing them all together. There's just so much room that's required between each that it makes it difficult. But they scale great, they all look great, and I am very, very impressed with this line. And I gotta admit, these two look fantastic together. They really do. Whether they love or hate each other, they do look awesome. So let's talk about the figure. I gotta admit, it's pretty amazing, to be honest. Negatives wise, the only thing I really have is the looseness of my wings. That's a big disappointment and a big problem. It's one of the key features to this line of characters. If the wings can't pose, yeah. So I don't know if it's just my copy or if it's a widespread problem, but I'm gonna try some kikis to see if I can get it to tighten up a little bit. But otherwise, sculpt, paint, everything having to do with this figure is just astounding. I'm not disappointed at all. I think she looks amazing, and I am certainly glad that I picked her up. So I do highly recommend her if you can find her. They're going to become more widespread available in the future, so don't be the guy that pays $145, $150 on eBay. Don't do that. From what I understand, they're going to become available at Walmart very soon as well. So there's going to be more opportunities to pick her up. Her and Bronx. But I do love the figure. I love all the figures in this line. They're amazing, and Neca is doing an astounding job. I really hope that you did enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Any steps you could take will help my small channel grow and would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.